No one within the department saw fit to notify the minister or the minister's office of these major allegations from one of the largest national sports organizations. No one thought it was necessary to notify the minister or the minister's office.
À ce moment-là,
At that time, we did the verifications to find out whether the competent authorities had been informed and whether a third party had been made available to the alleged victim. And Hockey Canada had provided that information, and so that was what we did.
Sport Canada knew in 2018 about a gang sex assault allegation leveled against members of the Canada World Junior Hockey team, but never notified the sport minister of the day or the next one. Officials say the information was passed upstairs, but only as part of general statistics about cases. But Pascale Saint-On defending her department, saying Sport Canada really doesn't have any authority over sporting organizations.
Our relationship with sports organization is primarily a funding one. We distribute funding to them, federal funding, and it is through these funding agreements that we are able to impose conditions. But Sports Canada doesn't have a mandate to investigate cases that may be revealed or disclosed to it.
But the House of Commons Heritage Committee learned Sport Canada didn't check up on those conditions either, instead relying on organizations to self-report on how well they were in compliance.
How does Sport Canada check that all of those things are actually being implemented? The organizations report annually as part of their funding agreements. But you don't do verifications. That's my point. If the organization says, oh, we did everything you asked, that's enough for you. There's no follow-up. There's no verification by Sport Canada. Well, that's what we're setting up now.
Federal funding for Hockey Canada has been frozen pending its agreement to sign on to a Sports Integrity Commissioner program and disclosure of recommendations made by a Heenan-Hutchison investigation. Danielle Robitaille, the attorney leading that investigation, also appeared before committee, but underlined she remains under solicitor-client privilege. The committee did compel her to break privilege once to ask how many coaches and staff she interviewed. 7. But Robitaille was conscientious of not revealing anything on which players she's talked to and who's declined to be interviewed. But Robitaille says Hockey Canada is now prepared to force the issue on players who have yet to speak.
Should a player not participate in my investigation, Hockey Canada has advised me that they will receive a lifetime ban in participating in Hockey Canada and that would be conveyed to them and made public.
The Heritage Committee meets again on Wednesday with Hockey Canada execs called in to answer more questions. In Ottawa, Shally Lee, City News.